Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Suns, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Houston is, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to...
Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, Brian.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at center, filling out the middle. And for Houston, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Wagner. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Hart in at the 5 down low. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Rockets with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Joseph. Pass to Stewart. Got a hand on it. Back comes Houston in transition. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's the great. Stewart defends. Outside Hart. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Porter. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's the pick. Here's Grant. Rebounded by the great. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Hart with a screen on Grant. And he lobs it up. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Pass to Bay. To the middle. It's stolen by Hart. Out left to the wing. Here's the great. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. Grant the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bay. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Oh, there's the alley. Hart can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Joseph. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Here's Hart. Pass to the great for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Cunningham. Grant with a screen on Porter. The floater, Joseph. And the Pistons, another 3.
Lay off Joseph too much, and he has no problem taking these shots. Excellent at catching and shooting.
They set the screen. Inside. And stolen by Stewart. Here we go. Here's Grant. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Bogdanovich. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's the great. Really played well against Golden State in his last game.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Grant with a screen on Porter. Pass to Stewart. Grant, left side. Here's Joseph. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Now it's Hart. To the inside. Tipped. And they get it back. Good on the shot. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Pass to Stewart. Back to Joseph. From downtown. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Rockets on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's the great. Fires for 3. Here's Hart. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Hart's got 8 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you? 8th in blocks, 10th in opponent offense. And looking at their scoring off of turnovers, they were in the top half of the league. They capitalized on those chances when they could, and it speaks to the hustle they put into their play on the floor.
And they were fantastic protecting the rim last season. The block numbers show it. This was a team that did not give up easy hoops. Pass to Cunningham. His first shot attempt. That one off the back iron and out. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Hart with it. And it's Houston scoring again.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Up top, Grant. Pass to Joseph from behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Rockets have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. The great sinks the tray. He's got 13.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Joseph. He has 6. Oh, they need this. And here's Grant from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Wagner. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the great. 5 on the clock. Now here's Porter. Offensive rebound. Here's Hart. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Quad City Dancers!
Diallo against Schroeder. Got a piece of it. Pass to Green, to the paint. Here's the great. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Rockets lead by 21. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now Wood. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Green. Here's the great. He takes it in. Deflected. Diallo on the wing. Green covering. Diallo passes to Bey. Schroeder comes with a double team. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lee, and it's blocked. Here's Green, blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Bey touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Pass to Wood. Here's Şengün, guarded by Olynyk. Here's the Great, outside for Green. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Here's Olynyk. It's deflected. Here's the Great. He's got 15. That one drops 4. 17 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's Lee, covered by Schroeder. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Here's Bagley, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's the Great. Pass to Schroeder. Wood outside, puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Left side, Green. Pass to the Great. Now Schroeder. Fires for 3. And Bey pulls it down. Diallo with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. It's stolen by Green. Here's the Great. Sinks it from distance. 20 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
Just in regards to his defense, these past 5 games have not been his best. He's been a tad slow on rotations, and his block numbers have dipped. Maybe he can get on a roll tonight and pick up some blocks.
Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the Great. Pass to Martin. With the drive. No good off the glass. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bagley sets a screen. Bey, no good. And Houston is shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Pass to Martin. Here's the Great. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Bey passes to Olynyk. Here's Lee. And stolen by Wood. Outside, Green. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's the Houston Rockets. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided. Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Diallo in at the 2. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
To halt the run. Green with the defensive effort.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Outside for Grant. Fires it. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Woods checked in for Hart. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo.
Bay passes to Olynyk. Wood grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Here's Bagley. Hits the jump hook.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's the great. He's got 27. Going inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
3 on the clock. Bay from long range. The Rockets pull it in. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Off the left rim and out. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Here's the great. Another 3 from Houston.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
The great, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Lee. A shot to stop the run. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
5th in points off turnovers, 14th in steals, and they finished in the top half of the league in blocks per game. Nothing outstanding, but hardly horrible at the same time.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over, finishing in the top 5 in points off turnovers last season. Here's the great. Give him 35. Green, the pass to Wood. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's the great. Pass to Green. Here's the great. With the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Houston foul.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Jackson is checked in. Outside Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bay driving in. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Houston has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's the great, and he converts the layup. Give him 39.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Bay. 1:02 left to play in the first half of basketball. That shot off the mark. Good D by Bogdanovich. Here's the great. He's covered by Bay. Back to Wood. Takes a 3. The shot misses. And the Pistons going the other way now. Down low. Here's Lee. Green with the defensive effort. And Houston is shooting about 58% so far in the second. Here's the great. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And it's Green missing. Here's Lee. Pass to Olynyk. From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Rockets ahead, delivering the blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our poise and composure and knock them down. We had some good looks.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Houston Rockets.
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
All right, now we've got some time to take a look at the players of the week. Out in the East, Bradley Beal.
Man, Bill has been explosive at the
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the act.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wagner is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's the great Ennett DuPoint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Bay, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Joseph. He has 6. Pass to Bay. Grant outside. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. Joseph can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
On the take.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant, left side. Back to Joseph. Three-pointer. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Here's Hart. Oh,
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
Pass to Hart. And Stewart over to help. Over to the left wing. Here's the 3. Deflected. The drive by Joseph. Right wing. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Houston foul. Number 1. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play. It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Inside to the left side wing. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Porter. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's the great. He has 45 points. The steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And there it is for him. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Joseph. He has 6. Bay passes to Grant. Over Wagner. And he gets it back. To the right side. Bay outside. Second shot opportunity. There's the block.
Wow, I mean, we don't normally see a rejection from Bogdanovic. I mean, the effort was great, and the shot block was a surprise.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Martin, he's checked in for Wagner. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Blocked. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Porter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Porter's got his second basket of the night. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
You know, because Corey Joseph, when he has the ball, is always in a probing posture, he's hard to guard without fouling at times.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he's good on the second.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Pass to Grant. Diallo on the wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Diallo's got 5 now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here's Hart. It's tipped. Here's Cunningham. He's got 10 to the inside. Here's Diallo. The bank shot, no good. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Hart with a screen on Diallo. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Joseph. 9 points in the game. Takes it inside. Grant outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Hart's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to the great from outside the arc. Knocks down the long J.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Grant the screen. Here's Joseph. The 3. It's not going to go for him.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's the great non-stop scoring machine right here. Can't hit that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And the Rockets making a change here. Green is... Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Olynyk with a screen on Green. Here's Cunningham. Green covering. Diallo against Wood with the 7-footer. Diallo, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's the great. No good. A bit long that time. Bagley sets a screen. Woods over to help. Back to Lee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Houston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Lee. Hits the close range jumper.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's the great. There's the drive, and again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Lee. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Bagley. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's the great. He's covered by Bagley. Here's the great. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, the Pistons shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Bagley. 1:43 left in the third quarter. The Rockets shooting 59% in this one, a good average. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Diallo. Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Diallo. Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Bagley. Now Olynyk. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? Here's Lee. Rockets with a rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's the great. Defended by Jackson. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Magruder, he's checked in for Lee.
Now, in the lineup for the Pistons, Rodney Magruder.
Detroit shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Pass to Bagley. Here's Magruder. Jackson, right side. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Jackson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Bay outside. Olynyk with the ball. There's Jackson with the 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's the great. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Rockets on top, running away with this one. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, Clark, as someone with a close eye on the college game, how excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Boy, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Corey Joseph out there with Cunningham. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Jackson in at the 3. The Rockets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Drops in the 3.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Joseph. Now Grant. Here's Cunningham. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. And here's Grant. Here's Joseph. Back to Grant. Pass to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Here's the great. Here's Wagner. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Grant outside. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the middle. Here's Hart. Pass to the great. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4.
Bay, he's checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Jackson.
Jeremy Grant at the line for 1.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy is a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he drops the first. The Pistons making a switch here. Lee's checked in.
At the line for your Rockets, number 1.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
On the wing, Bay. Gets the 3 to fall.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Right side Hart. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Count it. Hart's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Lee. Grant, left side. Off the mark from 16 feet.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's the great. Throws it up high.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
For Detroit, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Here's Lee. Diallo outside. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Pass to Lee. Grant outside. Now here's Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Porter with the steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's the great. They get it back. Another shot. And Bogdanovich with a nice bucket inside. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
Always good to see Bogdanovich use his height to his advantage because he's got the size needed to grab those offensive rebounds.
Back to Grant. A shot to stop the drought. No luck on that one. Houston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Martin. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Lee. Diallo outside. The fadeaway. That one's wide left.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Pass to Lee. Bay with it. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Pass to the great. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his fourth.
And the first one at the line is good for the Pistons. Olynyk comes in for Stewart, and Bagley subbed in for Grant. Well, the Pistons shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Lee. Pass to Bay. Outside Olynyk. Back to Bay. Fires from deep. 4 on the clock. Another 3 for Detroit.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Here's Martin. Drives to the hoop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Lee misses.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Here's the great. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
A shot by Olynyk, no good. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's the great. From about 19. Into the lane. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Out to the wing. Bagley for 3. And so the ball is out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. Wagner's checked.
Substitution on the court.
Minute 32 left in the game. Pass to Olynyk. Stewart inside. Woods is there. Joseph. And again, the Pistons missing.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Only 2 meetings between these teams, so you know they're savoring taking this one against Detroit.
And that one drops.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's the break. Here's the great. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? diminished.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Cunningham. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's the great. He's covered by Grant. Here's the great. Hits yet again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.